Alright, so welcome back for another unboxing video. So for this video I'm going to be unboxing Tiny Towns Villagers. It's AEG Games once again. I've got lots of AEG games. Eco's the First Continent obviously is an AEG game. Tiny Towns, the core game, is obviously AEG. So I've definitely got a couple of AEG games already. Now, this was the first expansion that I wanted to get. I learned about this expansion about the same time I learned about Fortune Street, and out of the two, this one definitely looked the most interesting, at least to me, to get first. Mostly because there's more animals involved in this game, because that's what Tiny Towns has. This is a town you're building, yes, but you're building an animal town, a critter town. A town full of critters, and something that's not something most people notice when they're playing Tiny Towns. Normally, they don't really notice all the critters involved. And so this one makes it, I think I will have to say, for sure, I think this will make it seem more critter-like, for sure. Even if it's just the box, by the looks of it, it still is going to be more critters involved. So, let's open it up and see what's inside this expansion. So, here's the rule book. It's not going to be very big, because it just adds a few new mechanics to the game, for sure. So, and obviously the new cards. Let's see here. Looks like some of this stuff in here kind of moved around on its own. Well, it looks like we have, don't know what these exactly, I don't remember exactly what all this stuff does when I saw the review for it, so, but, looks like maybe everyone's going to get one of these if they play the game, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. There's actually 6 of them. Now, let's see here. How many people can play this? I know, if I remember correctly, it was 5 people at least who could play this, but maybe it is 6. It's 1 to 6. 6 people can play this game. Yes, so it's always been 1 to 6. The core game, 6 people can play the core game. 6 people can play this expansion, Villagers. So that's cool. So these are obviously, every player is going to get one of these. Okay, then we have some cards in here. These are different cards from the normal cards. So let's take a look at them, because they're not as big, for one thing. Alright, so here we have cut corners. Construct any building with 1 fewer resource than needed. Well, that's cool. So maybe you only play with 1 of these in a game. Forage. Place a resource of your choice in your town. Huh, that's cool. Scrap. Do not place a resource named by another player. Fill your chest with money. Now, I don't know if you need the Fortune Street expansion or not for that one in general. I'll have to look up at that and see. But if that's the case, then we just won't play with this one. Cooperate. Construct a building using resources anywhere on your board. That's cool. Ooh, I like this one just because of the frog. Innovate. Construct a building with any unique resources in the correct shape. And renovate. Replace any building in your town with any other building type. Neither building can be that type of building, which is the monument, I believe. So those are all the new little cards, at least to add a new variant or new game, a new way of playing the game, for sure. So that's cool. There's these cards, which are the ones that we'll be utilizing, for sure. At least in some games. And so let's see what we got. So we have the vegetable patch. So this is for the farm. So this is the farm building with that particular pattern. Then we have the Grange, once again for the farm. Once again, we have the Nectar Farm. Oh, that's cool. That looks really cool, actually. With the hummingbird, too. Very cool. Post Office. Okay, so this one replaces the big black one. I forget that one, what that one's supposed to be called, but the factory, one of the cards from the core game is a factory, and that's for that type of card. Then we have Forage and Citadel, and we have some more monuments. So we have Adventurers Guild, and we have Half Moon Library. That's really cool. And Northern Semaphore. And Passerai Opera House. And Clearfall Quarry. And we have a new type of tavern-esque type of building. So we have the Public House. And we have the Brewery. And the Travelers Center. And then, of course, we have the new church type of buildings. So the Monastery. And the Shrine. I might play with that more often. And the Clock Tower. Same with this one. Probably play with this one a bit. I like that one a lot. And then we have some more buildings. The Blacksmith. And the Apothecary. I might like the Apothecary because that's like an alchemy potion type of shop. That one I'll probably play with a lot if I can. Cobbler. Ooh, I like that one too. Cobbler. And then, of course, we have the well type buildings as well. So we have the Hearth. And the Folly Tower. That's got to be the biggest building for that type of building, for sure. And then we have the the outhouse. Cool. And that's all of the new buildings for Tiny Towns, the game. So a whole lot of new blueprints, a whole lot of new way to score points, abilities, and things like that. So that's really cool. That's always good to get extras of these. And then we also have some more meeples, actually, sort of. These are actually all animals. These are all animals. So we have, let's see here. We have some sort of bird, probably a pigeon or something like that. So we have birds now, and the hedgehog. We've got hedgehogs now, and then we've got squirrels. We've got squirrels now. So now Tiny Towns will look more like an actual town full of critters instead of just a town of people. It'll actually be critters. Now I like that a lot. I gotta say, this is the best part of the expansion. Getting actual critters involved in the game, actually on your board. You'll be putting these on your board. That is cool. So we've got some awesome new stuff. That's why I picked this expansion, and that is also why I picked this one before Fortune Street. Awesome. This is a great expansion. I can't wait to learn how to play with this expansion. And we'll do a video, probably a solo. I'll probably do a solo playthrough of this game with the new animals involved. I'm assuming you can play with these new animals in the solo variant, but If not, then we'll just play with Manta and Ridley probably too. But still, cool. I can't wait to play this game with the new components and new cards. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.